We now return to Let's Play Caves of Cud. So I've gone ahead and put everything in this chest right beside this guy because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Basically because I'll be overweight here. Not by terribly much, actually. I might expect it to be a lot more. Well, that's okay. So let's see. I'm here for the laser pistol data disc. And that should be fairly easy to get. I can trade that because I've got my own. I think that's my banner. I can trade the extra sun veils. Trade that. I've still put some of this stuff here. I need to separate this and put some more of it in a chest, as well as those chem cells. They're kind of unnecessary at the moment. Glow spheres do not need. Plenty of bandages. Okay. I've also switched over to the folded carbide battle axe. The difference between the two is that this one has 2d3 damage and the folded one has 1d8. There's no cell in that flaming steel kukri. There we go. And then Borderlands revolvers. Okay. Put those up. I don't need to do all of them. I can take one back. Okay. A desert rifle I could sell, but I think, let's see, I can't do anything with these. I'll get rid of 2 of them. They don't sell for anything, and they don't help me at all to have more, so we'll put in 1 copper nugget, and I'll pony up. Now, I've only got 38 drams of water, but that's just on me. I've actually put about 100 some in the other chest in the front of the entrance here, so I'm okay with giving away 1 dram of water. And now let's look at this laser pistol. I'm sure it'll take quite a bit. Learn it? No. Okay. I've got skill points. I've got... where is it? Oh. I don't have the intelligence. Okay. I do have an attribute point. Not enough to get me bumped up. Okay, well, I'll put it in here anyway. Now we've got actually quite a few more skill points. 1 mutation point that I'm going to hang on to because reasons, and then, well, it's going to take several levels before I can bump up an attribute again, so I don't want to just hang on to all of those skill points. I could do a master butcher, and then I would be able to get some better stuff. I mean, when you do skillful, you get more often and more yield. And then this gives me special items from corpses, which interests me because I don't know what that means. But it could mean I have a better supply of food. Not that I really have to worry about food at the moment, but there was a point there where things were getting a little tight. So another thing I wanted to go for, though, is this bloodletter for the chance to have the bleeding effect, but also this weak spotter so I can do criticals with the pistols, but I'm not really using pistols at the moment. Right, that's semi-automatic pistol. I can make a second one. Now these do... that is not in you. 8 1d6. And this does 9 1d10. Really, I mean, I've got skills in pistols, but I don't really see why I would want to do that. I'm shaking my fist right now just because I'm frustrated and don't know what to do. So I could do the akimbo pistols, or I could have this amazing rifle. It's a scoped, drum-loaded masterwork. It does amazing damage. We saw it was one-shotting everybody. But I don't have skills in it. Not that it matters. I mean, okay, screw it. Back to this. So, I could do weak spotter as well as bloodletter. and I would assume to make more skill points on the next levels. You know what, let's just do Bloodletter for now, and then we'll see what the next levels bring. Bloodletter for now. Okay, so I've got a 20% chance of making people bleed. Fantastic. I don't have anything else in this chest. I will leave it there, though, just because I don't think that guy moves. And I'm going to... everybody just restock their inventory. Figures. I'm okay with that, though. Phase cannons. Oh my god. Let's see what those are like. Creates a massive energy cannon. Well, damn. Damn it all. And he's got robotics housings and good stuff now. Well, piss. Loading myself up with some phase cannons, but you know, akimbo laser pistols would be awesome. He's got tons of slugs. Don't really need that many. I think we're doing okay. Holy crap. Carbide plate armor. And a leafy helm. A leafy helm. Really? What is that? Camouflaged for the deep jungles. No, I don't actually want that. I was just curious. I could load up on food again. I could have a floating glow sphere on my shoulder. Carbide folding hammer. Got one of those. Folded carbide short sword. Ooh. Okay, let's, it's 6 1d6. That is better than what I currently have. By how much? Those folding chairs are actually cheap. I think I'll get those too. Let's actually look at that. My current short sword is 6 1d8, so that's kind of expensive to trade for that, but I think I might do it. Let's remove that. Let's come down here. What did I have in here? Dormant Waydroy. Okay, these are the things I do not want to trade. So, can we actually trade with what we've got? Now, I noticed it also said that there's a third trader. So does Otho have something? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Can't trade any of those. Not going to trade my chem cells. I could totally start trading grenades. Short sword is only 22. Borderlands revolver, the desert rifle. Sturdy Borderlands revolver. I could trade that and make a pistol. Wait, did that have ammo in it? I mean, not that it matters, but, you know, because I'm like that. I don't want to be trading a full pistol. It is empty. Good for me. Okay, so back we go. I really had not intended for this whole episode to be me fiddling around with this stuff again, but here we are. So, carboid, and the desert rifle, and the sturdy pistol. That's not enough, is it? That's only 98. Aha. 265. That should be enough for that. It is. And we've got some folding chairs. And what else? I could swap over to that carbide. The carbide battle axe that I've got is 7 1d8. That doesn't really matter. I mean, my skills are in short blades, so it wouldn't matter if I had a long sword or a battle axe. It's all there anyway. I could grab tons more food. How much does that add? It adds a bit. Getting that carbide plate armor would be awesome, but that would totally defeat the purpose of the kind of character I've decided I'm going to play. Although, we've started to see that there are limitations to my abilities. I really think that armor value is much better than dodge value. I just apparently don't have enough, so... Does this have any special properties? Not really. I bet it's heavy, too. Okay, well, we're gonna start lowering this down. Okay. Give most of my nuggets there. And I'm keeping that buckler because... I don't know. I've still got that bracelet on my other arm. If I'm gonna go into this other place, though, I've got that ape fur that I'm gonna have on my arm, so really, I don't need the shield either. Oh, you know what we can get rid of? They're not worth anything, but whatever, I'll trade them anyhow. Okay. Yes, I will get my dram of water back. Okay. So I've got that laser pistol thing that I can't do crap with. I've now got a folded carbide short sword, which will go in my left hand. Yay. So I've got 2 folded carbide weaponries. Weaponries? Yes. That chem cell in the bracelet, though, could be replaced. I could yeah. Let's, nope. Let's replace that cell with the low one. How about the very low one? We'll see if that's able to activate it. What did you just do? There. Because I want to empty the cell. Just, you know, get it down to 0, and then I can recharge it. So, did you have something to trade? You do. You don't. What the hell, guys? How do you scroll up? How do you scroll up the trade chat window? No, there is a way, I'm sure. I don't remember. So anyway, that's all for that. I'm going to go put some more stuff back in this because I don't want to carry it all down with me. We'll do that, and definitely that, and that. I can probably put... We'll put the full chem cells down there because I don't really need them. I can put a lot of raw boar meat down there. How about my bear jerky? Because the bear jerky will be good for... Probably do the eyeless crab legs too. Those would be good for long journeys rather than traipsing around down underneath. Ah, yes. Well, I don't want to do that, but I will open this back up, and now we'll tear it apart. Tear apart the metal folding chairs. Disassemble. Oh, okay. You now have, is what it says. I thought that's all the crap that it was giving me. See, I got really excited before when I saw all these things, and that's not at all what was happening. Look how much scrap metal I've got. I've got to do something with that. Okay, well, now that I've wasted a good, how long, 10 minutes, it's time to go back down to where I was. I have a slightly better weapon. Are you in the way? No. There's one floor I've noticed where these guys get in my way and I can't do anything with them. Really annoying. I could start taking some of that stuff with me, actually. Go pick up the stuff I left behind. I mean, you know, it's valuable in trade, but I could totally do it. Squeeze in a few more. This is the place. Escape. Yeah, because it could not find this long hallway. Now we should be able to go down. Pathfinding, there we go. And pathfind again. And pathfind again. Okay, so this is where I was. I've got 2 steel warhammers to pick up here. There were a few other things I was going to pick up, right? Steel battle axe, I may as well take that stuff. Okay. Save, and here we go. It's good I'm saving because it's going to save all that trading I just did, too. Here we go. Oh, holy crap. We can try my new force bubble. Let's try the force bubble. Let's see what it does. So I can actually attack these guys, which is amazing. Or not. Can I squish him into the... Nope. See, when you move them like that, they get pushed into your force field. You know what? We're just gonna... Bam. Bam. Ooh. He survived. Bam. Bam. He moved. Bam. I'm wasting some... I mean, wasting, really. I had, what, 400 slugs? You hit the giant centipede that is purple. Does that mean I crit that, or was he actually worth a thing or two? My force bubble might need to have a few things upgraded to lengthen the duration. Bam. And I just shot my Waydroid too, because he got in the way. Whoops. Thankfully, that does not aggro everybody else. Hooray! Shotgun shells. Little cubby hole. Well, I don't know how far this goes, but we're on an adventure. There's lots of good stuff, and I've gained how many levels? 2 levels down here already? So that's pretty cool. You die. I said die. Boom. Badly wounded. Boom. Take the crab legs. Two-handed steel battle axe. I'm over my 50% thing again because I'm down to 11 in the dodge value. Okay. Wow. Wow, look at all that crap that I just picked up. Bloody ring mail? We'll leave that behind. I'm gonna heal up real quick. Oh, frick. That's the problem with these huge open areas. Ah, for God's sake, guys, I'm trying to do something here. What is that? Basic toolkit. Oh. Well, that probably doesn't help. Anything else he's got? Steel warhammer. Pick this up. Fractured microchip. I'll just pull back here. Wait for all these freaking centipedes to wash upon me, so I can finally heal. Thank you. Basic toolkits. Everybody's got toolkits down here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting myself stuck into a corner. Thank you, droids. Oh no. Okay, can I get... I got out of there. Good, good. Oh, damn those things. I don't like those guys. Of course, I had the option... Time dilation. I had the option myself of taking psychic abilities and having, like, fire hands and other psychic blasts and all those good things as mutations, so it's really my own fault that I didn't go that way. I instead decided to go as a ranged thief, scavenger, who really does not do either of those. Well, okay, he does scavenging, but he's definitely not primarily range, although he's gotten damn good now that he's got that. I'm gonna search. It says I searched the area. The reason I'm searching is because there might very well be a young ivory under this nonsense. Get out of the way. Okay, what's in here? Compass bracelet and a bunch of other processing things. That's okay. That went really well. Good. We'll go through this door, come down here, kill the centipede. Empty. Empty. Okay. Well, I like that. And I already got this chest, right? Yeah, this basic toolkits. Another floor. Well, that's okay. More bits and bobs would be preferable. What am I doing? There's a whole section of this that I didn't even look at. Oh, you bastard. 2 can play that game, and I'm gonna win. Ooh. Oh, 16. Wow, that's pretty good. And bear jerky. Even better. Okay, now we're ready to go down. Ah, okay. Level 11. Get into the slime. Oh my. Time dilation. I want to kill that guy. I want to kill that guy. Come on. There we go. Kill him. Oh, crap. Force bubble. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. If I can just push them into my... Oh, you know what? Am I actually... I'm just hoping I'm not destroying the goodies that were left on the ground down there. Okay, it's such a waste to use ammunition on these things. But I can't actually get to them because I'm pushing them around. So, there we go. Okay, I'm going to come over here, get that fried processing core. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out what it was actually telling me. But, you know, that's how it goes. And I just picked up a corpse of a mirthworm, or a centipede, or something. It was a corpse of something. Bloody boar corpse. What do you mean it's slippery? I guess it was. Okay, let's pick that corpse that I just did. Yeah, we don't need this, but I can drop it, because god damn, that is heavy. 30-pound worm. Think about that. Because my parents' dog is like 16 pounds. Ah. That's really disturbing. Of course, you have to wonder if maybe this is a different kind of wasteland poundage, because I'm carrying a maximum of 330 pounds, and that's just in my backpack. That's not counting what I've actually got, because this game actually forgives you for what you were wearing. So I'm wearing several hundred pounds of stuff on top of what I'm capable of carrying in my backpack. So I'm thinking maybe it's a different system of weight. Either that or my mutant strength is just incredible. Giant centipede. Oh, I'm so sick of all this trash. You know, I can't complain. It is experience. I'm only gaining 7 experience this time, though, because they're not worth much to me. Hence, they are trash. Even that guy's not worth too much anymore. Steel battle axe. Grabbing all the steel. I mean, think about that. Like, I'm carrying 300 pounds... Well, right now I'm carrying 250. 250 pounds of steel, mostly. Steel and raw meat. Life is hard in the waste. Okay. Witchwood bark. That's something I could eat. If I had to. And there's more stairs down. And there's a wall over there, which would imply that there's more to the level. All these strange little waydroids down here that are just for eternity. Rooms like this make me happy. Yes, these little waydroids that are eternally just fighting the denizens of the underground. Now, I wish I could be getting more from those apes. It seems to me like I really ought to be getting a lot more chance at that fur drop. Okay, and then small turquoise tube. Let's examine that before I actually pick it up. It is a Hulk honey injector. Read it, I know how to make it. Let's look at it. Gives me strength, temporary hit points, lowers my speed, I can't feel pain, immune to fear. Okay. And a musket. I'll take all that good stuff. That was the crazy tube that I examined. It was actually a musket. Before we go too much further, I know I passed this up. Lead slugs and a battle axe. Yep. And I appear to have passed... Nope, I didn't pass this up. It was killed by that bloody droid. Okay. Well, further down we go. Interesting. I am kind of filling up on my weight again, which is aggravating. Okay, well, I know I keep doing this where, like, half the episode is kind of action-y, and then the other half is me dicking around in menus and stuff, but that's kind of the game, you know? I mean, you have to make wise choices. Disassemble that. And, I have made many poor choices, but... That's why it's important that I spend some time thinking about things. That musket, I've got two muskets. One is a bloody musket, and one is just a regular musket, but I could clean that up. I have yet to actually try cleaning these things up and seeing if they have bigger value. I really ought to do something with these grenades. You know, disassemble them, sell them, something. I mean, I never use them. The only thing that I can really think of being useful is like the freeze, high explosive, and thermal. Flashbangs, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure if I get used to throwing them in combat, I'm sure I'll find better use for them. Why are these in different piles? I don't know. Thankfully, they don't weigh anything. Okay, well, I'm going to have a little bit of a look online to find out how far this actually goes down. I mean, even in Golgotha, even though we hit that cloaca at level 5, and that was sort of where the mission was, you can go down further beneath that level, and it just keeps going and going and going. And so maybe if we keep going and going and going down Grit Gate, we'll eventually hit those caverns, and there'll be some really nasty monsters down there or something. Speaking of, I never went down those caverns way beneath Red Rock. Right now, I think those things would be pretty weak to me, so it might not be worth going. I mean, looking at just what I'm fighting here, I'm only getting, 7 experience, whereas before I was getting 70. So I'm kind of at a level now where it's not really worth my time to be in here. I'm just collecting junk and slowly gaining experience. 7,000 to get to 16. We're supposed to be 18 to 20 to go to this next place, so... What's left to me? I guess I could... I really don't want to go back down to Golgotha, though. I think that would be a huge mistake. It would run the risk of getting the glot rot and iron shank and any other nasty kind of diseases that could totally ruin the character, ruin the run. But I can't think of any other place right now. I mean, if I just went freeballing it and just went exploring the jungles, we'd run into goatmen and all sorts of stuff, and I guess I could test my mettle against that. Could go shove through the ruins again, and maybe that would be a little bit better. But just for completion's sake, I want to finish all of this. So I guess that's what we'll be doing, and I will end it here, and I'll see you next time.